Did I catch you at a bad time? Are you a problem gambler seeking support, seeking direction? Listen, my friend, Santos Jr. here, founder of the Soldiers of Self-Mastery, author of the Little Red Book. It actually is the Little Red Book now on Amazon. Would it be too much for you to spend a minute or two with me here in this video so that I can just speak to you about what's really happening with suicide, with depression, and problem gambling? And I promise I'm not going to take that much of your time, but I want to share this with you that a Marine actually approached me the other day via phone call, and he said he found me online and we got a chance to speak by phone, and he shared something with me that I speak about all the time. And I say this because it starts out as a night out with the guys, right? It kind of starts out with a night out with the guys, or just a night out, whoever, male or female. And next thing you know, there's a jackpot or a win. 1 out of every 5 people that get addicted attempt suicide. And in fact, it's one of the worst addictions available because it has the highest suicide rate. Imagine that. I never thought that gambling, and this is statistics, this is research, this is all documented on in many different areas on the net, on the web. And I've done a lot of research myself. I've worked on myself also to keep myself out of that hellhole, to stop the bleed, to stop the hemorrhaging, to stop the pain. It's a stigma. It's a horrible, horrible thing when you come to that place in the road where you're thinking, man, I don't know what to do anymore. You're not sleeping anymore. You're not sleeping well at all. You've lost tons of money. Your friends are turning their backs on you because you borrowed from them and you can't pay them back. Your credit cards are shot. You've got loans. And like they say, the loan sharks are breathing down your neck. The phone calls, the texts, the letters. You're in a world of trouble. Suicide becomes a thought. That's why I warn you against this kind of thinking, especially if you're here in front of this video. Believe me, I've had these, and I still deal with thoughts in my mind. And I'm not talking about suicidal thoughts, but your mind is very powerful, and unless you change the software or get help to change the software immediately, it's going to continue to dictate your behavior, especially if it's negative. And suicide becomes prevalent. I don't know what the suicide rate of how many people die, female or male, I'm not sure. I've never looked at that. I probably don't even want to look at it. I'm sure it's high. I want to help young people like yourself. I want to help youth. I want to help people on an international level understand the consequences, the rewards, the false rewards, because gambling is a lie. It's a fake wall. It's a false security. There is no real success there except devastation, problems, and collateral damage. That's for sure. And like I said, 1 out of every 5 commit suicide. And what is the way out of here? What is the way out? You're in a community. You've teamed up with me here already. You can utilize my faith, our community. I have a podcast on Sundays. I offer coaching, one-on-one coaching. More about that at soldiersofselfmastery.com. But other than that, man, I'm here for you. I'm in the trenches. I'm fighting. My thing's permanent. I don't care about gambling. I'm never going back. I don't want to go back. My philosophy is I'm going to win every day. I'm going to show you how to win every day. I'm going to show you how to get away from that depressive thought. I'm going to show you how to become unsuicidal in this whole thing. Will you join me? Will you support this mission? Will you allow me to support you? Sometimes I can be so cold in the way that I bring things across because I'm so far ahead of some folks. But let me just end with this, my friend. Make sure that you're Soldier Scribe to this mission. Turn your notifications to all. Leave me a comment. Join SciTech. You'll see it in the description area below. And make sure that you stay plugged into this community if you want it permanently and you want to move away. Like I said, out of the dark closet into the light. A new journey, embracing a new vision, new strengths, new power, the new you. Free with peace inside. That's all I have. Once again, thank you. I'm humbled. I'm going to be here in the trenches. I'm going to keep fighting. I'll see you on the inside at the top. Peace, restraint.